There's something undeniably elegant about a silk scarf. It's not loud, it doesn't beg for attention, and yet, it whispers style in every fold. For women over 50, a silk scarf isn't just an accessory. It's a signature, a way to express grace without saying a word. But here's the catch. Many of us keep our scarves tucked away, unsure how to wear them without feeling outdated or overdone. What if I told you that just one silk scarf, styled the right way, could elevate your look from nice to iconic? In this video, we're going to explore 3 effortless yet stunning ways to wear a silk scarf that will make you feel polished, chic, and unapologetically confident. Whether you're heading out for coffee or dinner with friends, these tricks will turn heads, not because you tried too hard, but because you finally found your timeless touch. Style 1. Draped elegance. There's something incredibly graceful, almost cinematic, about the image of a woman gently draping a silk scarf over her shoulders. This style doesn't try too hard. It whispers elegance, rather than shouting it. And for women over 60, this is exactly the kind of timeless allure that makes people stop and admire. No trends, no noise, just effortless charm. The draped elegance look is all about nonchalance. You start by folding a square or rectangular silk scarf into a long ribbon-like shape. Then simply drape it around your shoulders with one end longer than the other. That's it. You don't knot it. You don't tie it. You let it fall freely, letting gravity and silk do the talking. One side can casually fall down the back or slip down the arm. The asymmetry creates an artistic imbalance that actually balances the whole outfit. This way of styling a scarf brings softness to structured outfits. Imagine a woman in a crisp white shirt and tailored navy trousers, but with a pale lilac silk scarf fluttering softly off her shoulder. Suddenly, what was businesslike becomes poetic. Or picture a woman in a simple knit dress, with a bold floral scarf trailing behind her as she walks, like a brushstroke of color on a neutral canvas. That's the magic. Another advantage of this style, it elongates the body line. Yes, even a small scarf can create vertical movement that draws the eye downward in a flattering way. This is perfect if you want to look taller, leaner, or just more graceful. And unlike heavy layering that can add bulk, this styling feels like you've added a cloud, light, soft, and chic. Color plays a key role here. For women over 60, going for jewel tones, emerald, ruby, sapphire, can bring out the glow in aging skin. Or, go with soft tones like dusty rose, ivory, or light peach for an ethereal effect. The idea is to let the scarf be the exclamation mark to your outfit, not scream for attention, but command it with class. And then there's the fabric. Silk is a dream for this style because of how it moves. It doesn't just hang, it flows. It floats when you walk. It catches light in subtle, flattering ways. A scarf in pure silk or a silky satin blend will elevate this look far above the ordinary. As for accessories, don't overdo it. Let the scarf be your star. A simple pearl stud, a classic watch, maybe a ring. That's enough. Too many accessories can compete with the soft drama of the draped scarf. And remember, this look isn't about being perfect. It's about being present, being poised, being iconic without trying to be. This style is perfect for a lunch date, a museum visit, or even a garden stroll. It tells the world, I am still here, I still love beauty, and I know exactly how to show it. That's a kind of quiet power no one can ignore. Style 2. Chic neck knot. There's a reason why the classic neck knot has stood the test of time. It's a statement of polished femininity, Parisian charm, and quiet sophistication. For women over 60, this style isn't just about fashion, it's about reclaiming the art of detail. Because as we age, every choice becomes more intentional, more refined. And the neck knot, when done right, becomes a small yet powerful declaration of a timeless style. The beauty of the chic neck knot lies in its versatility. It works with almost any outfit, a button-down blouse, a simple sweater, a lightweight coat, or even a denim shirt. It instantly adds texture and depth without overwhelming your silhouette. You begin by folding your silk scarf into a long, even band, then wrapping it around your neck once or twice, depending on its length, and tying a small knot either to the side, center, or slightly off-center. Here's the key. The knot should be soft, not tight. Think effortless elegance. Let the tails of the scarf peek out playfully or dangle softly, brushing against your collarbone. For a French flair, tilt the knot slightly off to one side. It conjures images of sidewalk cafes, croissants, and women who've long since mastered the art of appearing casually fabulous. This scarf style frames the face beautifully. It draws attention upward, highlighting your jawline, your eyes, your smile. That's why choosing the right color is crucial. If you want to brighten your complexion, go for warm hues like coral, rose, mustard, or bronze. For a more classic look, try navy, burgundy, or soft metallics like champagne or pewter. These colors have depth and sophistication, and they complement silver hair in the most radiant way. The fabric matters too. A lightweight silk or silk blend scarf works best. You want it to sit gently around the neck, not stiff or bulky. Avoid scarves that are too thick or heavy, as they can overwhelm the neckline and make the look feel dated rather than deliberate. And don't be afraid to play with prints. Polka dots, florals, paisleys, or abstract designs all have their place. Just remember, the scarf is the star. If the rest of your outfit is neutral or monochromatic, a bold print will add life and energy, but if your clothes already have patterns, choose a solid or tonal scarf to balance the look. Another tip: use the chic neck knot as a bridge between casual and polished. You could be wearing jeans and a white t-shirt, but once you add that scarf, suddenly you look curated, stylish, intentional, like someone who reads French novels and knows how to make a perfect espresso. For formal occasions, this scarf style also shines. Pair it with a sleek black dress or a tailored blazer. Add small earrings, perhaps a brooch or a vintage pin at the knot for flair. You've just elevated your entire outfit from nice to unforgettable. Most importantly, this way of wearing a scarf doesn't try to cover you. It enhances you. It says, "I'm here, I'm confident, and I know how to carry myself." It adds sophistication without stealing the spotlight from the woman wearing it. So whether you're heading out to brunch, traveling to a new city, or simply enjoying an afternoon in your own neighborhood, tie that scarf, make it yours. Let it tell your story in whispers of silk. Style 3. Elegant wrist wrap. Who says a scarf belongs only around your neck? The truth is, style after 60 is about surprising elegance, those subtle, unexpected choices that say, "I haven't stopped evolving." And one of the most underrated yet striking ways to wear a silk scarf? Wrap it around your wrist. Yes, your wrist. The elegant wrist wrap transforms your scarf into a wearable piece of art, somewhere between jewelry and fabric, somewhere between softness and statement. It's a beautiful contradiction, and that's why it works. For mature women who no longer follow trends blindly, this style feels daring yet tasteful, modern yet deeply classic. Here's how it works. Choose a narrow silk scarf or fold a square scarf diagonally until it becomes a slim band. Then, wrap it gently around your wrist 2 to 4 times depending on the length, and tie it into a soft knot or a delicate bow. Let the ends trail down or tuck them in for a cleaner finish. The effect: instantly chic. Feminine, individual. It adds a splash of color where no one expects it and draws attention to one of the most graceful, expressive parts of the body: your hands. Now let's talk color and pattern. Unlike scarves worn around the neck, wrist wraps work best when bold. Don't hold back. Vivid floral prints, vibrant stripes, abstract brushstrokes, or even graphic geometrics, they all work. Your wrist is a small canvas. The more vivid the scarf, the more impact it has. Just imagine a cream blouse, beige pants, neutral shoes, and then a burst of coral and navy silk wrapped like a ribbon of rebellion around your wrist. This style pairs beautifully with gold bangles, silver cuffs, or even a watch. Stack it, mix it, layer it. It softens metal with fabric, adds warmth to the wrist, and tells a story of thoughtful accessorizing. You didn't just put on a bracelet, you created a moment. It's also incredibly practical. On days when a necklace feels too much, or your ears need a rest from earrings, a scarf on the wrist brings balance to your look without noise. It's polished but personal. For travel, it's a lifesaver. One scarf, many options. Wear it on your wrist during the day, then tie it around your handbag strap at night. If your hair gets messy, use it as a hair tie or a bandana. If you're in a breezy cafe by the sea, suddenly it's a neck scarf again. And each time, it looks like an intentional, curated style choice. That's the power of small details. The wrist scarf is also deeply flattering. As we age, the skin on our hands can become more textured. A silk scarf doesn't hide this, it enhances it. It says, "These hands have lived," and when someone reaches out to shake your hand, to hold it, or even just glance your way, the scarf speaks first. There's also something slightly bohemian, almost poetic about it. It channels the spirit of 1960s icons, of independent women who weren't afraid to dress on their own terms. Think Jane Birkin, Françoise Hardy, or even modern muses like Helen Mirren on a stylish day out. If you want to elevate this look further, try matching your scarf to your lipstick, your shoes, or your nail polish. That kind of visual harmony is subtle but powerful. It shows attention to detail, and it flatters the eye more than we realize. Most of all, this style is a conversation starter. It says, "I think differently. I live fully. I still play with fashion." And isn't that what real style is? Not about looking young, but looking alive. With curiosity, with spirit, with that quiet kind of confidence that only comes with time. So the next time you pick up a scarf, don't just reach for your neck. Look at your wrist. Give it a try. You might be surprised how something so small can change how you feel the entire day. And there you have it. 3 simple, elegant ways to wear a silk scarf that can instantly elevate your style, no matter your age. Fashion after 50 is not about trying to chase trends or hide your age. It's about celebrating who you are with grace, confidence, and a touch of creative flair. When you wrap that silk scarf around your neck, your bag, or your shoulders, you're not just adding an accessory, you're making a statement. I'm still here, I still care, and I'm not afraid to be seen. That scarf tells the world that style doesn't retire, and neither do you. So next time you feel your outfit needs a spark, don't go searching for a brand new wardrobe. Just reach for that beautiful silk scarf you love. Experiment, tie it differently. Let it flutter in the breeze. Let it be a symbol of your freedom, your story, your radiance. Remember, you don't need to wear loud prints or tight jeans to be unforgettable. Sometimes a touch of silk and a knowing smile is all it takes.